Everybody, Kevin here with another Note Investor tip of the day. This one's on closing a note transaction. Look, some transactions can go through super smooth, super easy, especially if the note seller already has the note at a servicing company and you're just transferring, the note within the servicing company to your account from theirs. If it's a simple note in the mortgage, pretty simple. Just 2 documents need to be signed. You're good to go. As things get a little more complicated, if somebody has a contract for deed, for example, and maybe they've been self-servicing it, you need to get ahead of that and talk with your servicing company about what documentation do they need so they can board that loan. They just can't take somebody's word for it when they're self-servicing it in a notebook, if you will, or even on an Excel spreadsheet, that those are the numbers. They have to almost have an affidavit, if you will, for that. If you're closing with the self-directed IRA company, that adds another layer of complexity. You got to get them involved early on so that they can approve the transaction, get all the proper paperwork that they need, and it can get a little more complicated. So you have to understand that when you're going through these deals, get ahead of that, and do expect there to be sometimes a month delay in a closing simply because you're using a self-directed IRA company and it's not being professionally serviced. And kind of build that into your numbers, because you don't want to end up paying for something and then find out, well, gee, 2 months, 3 months have already gone by, haven't got it closed yet, so I'm shorting myself 2-3 monthly payments. Everything's got to be readjusted. So get ahead of the game on that anytime you have a fairly complex transaction. There's your Note Investor tip of the day.